across the hall. If you don't answer, I'll just ring it off the wall. I know he's there, but I just had to call. Don't leave me hanging on the telephone.
Alright, welcome back. I'm Frank Cho, and sorry that I've been gone so long. I was traveling. So we're going to jump right into it. So today I'm going to show you how to paint hair. This is my Harley Quinn number 63 cover, I believe. So I'm almost finished. So I'm going to show you how to color the hair in oil paint. So I have my palette. So this part will be, she has pink hair stripes on this side, so we're going to tackle that today. So I'm mixing red with brown. So in oil paint, you're supposed to go from dark to light, and in watercolor, you're supposed to go light to dark. Alright, so we're going to try to get the contour of the hair. So I've been add a little bit of refined linseed oil to give it a nice flow. Okay, so I'm just trying to get like the base color down. And once I have the base color down, I'm gonna go in and try to get into detail. When you do hair, you don't want to do like individual strand. It's basically, to treat hair, you have to think of it as a mass, as an overall shape. And then from there, you kind of Alright, so I got the, alright, and then so I use a little bit of pink, a little bit of refined linseed oil, and then so you start kind of get in the highlights, reinforcing the contours of the hair. At this point, I'm not really using any reference. I'm just going with the flow to see if it feels right. You know, just go ahead and do it. But normally, like for the face and all, I use multiple photo reference. But since hair, right, is fairly easy, you just have to get the contour, the general shape, and you're fine. Alright, so I want to try to blend in this area. I should be using a fan brush, but I don't have one on hand, so I'm going to just use my finger. I'm pretty sure a lot of purists out there are just horrified that I'm using my finger to blend in certain areas of this oil paint. But really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's you know, what works and what looks right. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with a thinner brush to kind of get in more of the highlights. So same thing, this time I had a little bit more white. And again, you want to highlight at where the curve is. There you go. There we go. So the job of for me, painting is not about getting all the hyper details and all that. I mean, those are really cool, but is to get the general impression and enough realism to so the audience, so the viewer can understand what you're painting. So I mean, don't worry too much about the details. You want to get like impression of the sitter or the face or the thing that you're painting. So yeah, so I'm gonna tackle this a little bit here. I'm gonna paint some. So, yeah, normally I would use a fan brush, but again, I don't have one at hand. They're all dirty. All right, so I think that turned out pretty good. So I'm gonna let that dry a little bit, and then come back with a fresh eye and see if it still works. So yeah, so that was painting Harley Quinn's hair in oil paint, and I will see you next week where I'll be drawing some other stuff. So anyway, so this was a quick demo on oil painting, and thank you for watching.
Hanging on the tail.